Okay, I'm gonna be real. I did not enable VODs. So that entire first stream I did is not saved in any way, shape, or form. So that really fucking sucks. It's like 4 hours of content that went completely down the drain. So I am going to take just a little bit of time for my co-workers and everybody who's out here first time starting to briefly just recap everything I went through, and I will re-explain a lot of the nuanced things as best as possible. But what I'm gonna especially be recapping is showing how to get the horse and showing the first few things that you really are essential to starting. I'm not gonna go deep into the stats and whatnot. I did the first time. I can do it again in the video, in the next stream tomorrow. But I am gonna go through just real fast because I am not gonna leave you guys hanging. That is just not where it is at. Left a bad taste in my mouth. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. I'm at the location that I was telling my coworker to go to, but I'm gonna start from the Church of Ella. So you can hit kind of select on the Xbox controller, and you can fast travel to any grace. So I'm gonna show you from here. Okay, so once you get here, I'd say ignore the tree sentinel outdoor right there. Go through here. We're gonna run past the army encampment that lays ahead of us. So, ignore this guy. I'm gonna also be doing it without the horse. I did already get the horse, so bear with me here. Again, amateur hour, ladies and gentlemen. We are watching the amateur hour, so, oh boy. Okay, run past him. We're gonna run. So it doesn't really matter. You can go for the left one, or I'm gonna be going for. I always like to go for the one on the right, but just either hook a left or hook a right, and you're gonna go. I'm gonna hook a right in this case. Go past this guy. Oh boy. Okay. And in those bushes, there is what we're aiming for. Perfect. Okay, you're gonna rest at the. You're gonna touch it. It'll activate for the first time. Then rest. So push Y twice, and then once you're here, there'll be an option. Or no, I think actually the shoddy will pull up on you. Her name is Melina. I think I keep fucking saying it wrong. I said it wrong the whole damn stream. That's okay though. She'll pull up and she'll be like, "Yo, I have an Accord for you, not a Honda, but pretty much." And it's a horse, and she'll give you the horse. So from there, you will be able to access it, right? You just let her kind of yap at you, and she also gives you the ability to level up. You can spend. It'll show you right here how many runes you have. I have 0, and how many you need to put 1 point into one of these stats. As you can see, I put my 1 point into strength. I'm literally level 2, but that is okay. Um, but okay. So then I explained how this pouch system works. If you hit start, or the 3-lined button on the Xbox, you access the pouch. Wow, you got it right there. You can hit Y to switch out whatever item you want to be in there. I replaced its spot. The Memory of Grace was in its spot before. I replaced that with this Spectral Steed whistle. So once you got it, you hold Y, and it'll bring that little icon down at the bottom there. And you push, oh, sorry, amateur hour yet again. You hold Y, and you push in the D-pad like one of the 4 directions, and you'll use that item that is in that direction. So for me, I put the whistle up on the top, Y, and then push up, and then bot, you got your horse. The horse has its own health bar. You can get knocked off the horse, but if it didn't die, you can just get back on it. If the horse did die, You need to use one of your flasks in order to revive it. It's all good though. It happens to have the best of us. And down in here where I just showed, you will okay. We'll backtrack and show how to get here. But you'll come down here and you will open this chest and it'll be a whetstone. That's gonna let you modify your weapon, change your Ash of War, change your affinity on it. As you find more of these whetstones, you can put different affinities on. We'll kind of get there as we get there. But what I did in the stream was, after I got the horse, the next thing you want to go and do is ride up here through, you know, kind of northwest, follow the path, grab that grace right there. I already grabbed it, so we're just going to be running right past. There's a giant up there. Ignore him. Try to dodge and weave the arrows as you can. You can push A and then A again to double jump. Blow your fucking horn, dude. I do not care. I'm on the speed run path. Okay, right here, there'll be a golden seed. I already picked it up, but that's what these, like, skinny trees are. They're actually little baby ones of that big guy. So we'll come up here. Alright, so then there's this grace. Be sure to grab that. I'd even say go into this shack and talk to that girl right there. You saw her. Oh lord, I am going off the path. Do not go the way I was facing. Work your way back to this path. Okay, just kind of go up here. Oh boy, yeah, so you... Oh, that's how I got caught last time. Oh, God. Okay. So, see, I just got knocked off. The horse didn't die, so you can just bring him right back. But if the health bar goes away, then you gotta spend a flask. That little, like, mist on the ground indicates you can't bring your horse in. And then you want to get to this grace right here. Afterwards, the shoddy will come back through. She'll say some shit to you. I mean, it's just lore stuff. And then you'll be able to walk through here, and it's going to be your first major boss. So that's pretty much kind of the format you want to do. I think if you die to it the first time, this mist will come up, and this guy will be able to summon to help you in the fight. Without going too much into the multiplayer right now and how all that works, this is just an NPC. This is kind of what it looks like when you can summon a cooperator to help you do things. You can bring him in, help him do this specific boss fight. Okay, I would say from there, whether you beat him or not, come back to this grace. Again, whether you beat him or not, you can lose, you can win. Just make sure you come back to this grace, or any grace. Just sit down. Talk to the shoddy. She will tell you about this place down in the corner over here called the Table of Lost Grace. This is your hub area. This is where you'll get, you know, specific. You can upgrade your weapon here. You can buy specific items to upgrade your weapons once you get access to them through, they're called bell bearings, but we'll go hunt those down in a different stream. This guy will upgrade your weapons. I recommend exploring this place and talking to everybody that's in here. It starts all of their respective quest lines. There is no way to track what the quest lines like, what your progress in them, but you just gotta have faith. It has started all of them that have quest lines. I think really the only one that kind of doesn't is this guy outside. He really just kind of gives you a gesture, and this guy here, he's just kind of tied with the main plot, so he'll become more relevant the deeper in you get. Okay, so that's the main hub area. To quickly access it, you can push Y, X, A. You can do it in one motion if you're swift like that. And it just is kind of a nice little shortcut to get you back to the hub. Next, what we covered was going back to the Church of Ella. The At the shack where I said to talk to the girl in the red hood, she'll give you a jellyfish, and there'll be someone sitting here waiting for you after you get your horse. Anytime after you get your horse. Her name's Ronnie, and she'll sit here and kind of talk to you for a bit, but then she'll give you the spirit calling bell, and it'll allow you to summon either one of these guys in order to help you in combat. You just kind of go over to them and click on them. You can see by that icon up there, I saved them to my pouch. Same process as you did to get the horse there. And they will come forth and help aid you in battle. In this case, it's 3 wolves, and in this one, it's a jellyfish that kind of squirts poison out. And they have their own health bars and whatnot. They're good to deviate, like, boss attention. But past that, that's pretty much the essential to like getting started, moving on past like a lot of the first tutorial stuff. It really sucks that the VOD did not save. There's a lot of information I went over that I will not have time to in this VOD. It's gonna look really short. I streamed for like 3 hours, okay? It wasn't that short. But as a quick summary, those are like the high points. Also, don't kill this guy. Talk to him.
Well, you're back.
He'll have a crafting kit. You'll need that. And then
For now.
in the beginning, you could see here at the first step, there's a guy named White Mask Vare. He's standing literally right next to it. Make sure you talk to him and exhaust all of his dialogue. You can with Kale or Kale or whatever, but you don't have to. And that will pretty much have you set up. Where this grace is right in front of the first boss. If you don't think you're ready, that's what we're going to cover in the next stream. We're going to go through, I'm going to show you where the primo early game grinding spot is, how to get some free runes, how to get some drip, and, you know, we'll take it from there. But that's how to get the horse. I hope that was clear. I really did kind of speed run that. I'll show you one more time how to get the whetstone, just in case, because that is important too, and I think it's very missable, but it's just important to get right now. Just get it out of the way. Run past this guy, and you'll find this little cave down here. You come down it, treasure chest, right? So there you go. Grab that. And then now that you have the horse, it makes running away so much easier. And basically in the next stream, we're going to be going this direction, down in that way. And I will have to re-explain everything I explained. So it's okay. It's okay. That's part of the guide, right? Amateur hour indeed. So yeah, again, I know it was pretty quick. I'll be able to do it back through tomorrow if it didn't make sense. I will be streaming probably around 6 o'clock then as well. My streaming schedule is Friday, Saturday, Sundays. I'm the weekend warrior, so you know, be looking around 6. If it starts later, I'll probably post something, or I'll let you guys know somehow. I'll have to figure out the social media side to this, but there will be notifications. And so yeah, just kind of look out for that. I am part of the Come Through Enterprises, so that is composed right now of Don came through, Dre came through, and me, Trout came through. Came through is spelled the same for everyone. CAMETHRU, and then Don and Dre is how it sounds. DON for Don, DRE for Dre. You know, give them a peep. Dre does a lot of FromSoft content. He be doing Apex. He be doing Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero. He's got a lot of good shit going on there. That's Dre came through, and then Don came through. He's been doing kind of more horror games. I think he did Content Warning. He did Alien Isolation for a bit. and then we each have an old Elden Ring stream when we were going through the DLC and when we had to go through it back on PC and whatnot. So feel free to check us out. We are definitely doing our shits for sure. So there's gonna be a lot of great content coming at you, like Cleopatra. Again, if there's anything you want to see covered, build information, just stat information when it comes to equipment that you may want, something that a mechanic you may not understand, let me know. DM me, shoot me a text. Shoot me a text for those who know me, right? But anyway, get in contact. I will answer any question that comes up. There's no question too small. There's no question too large. So don't worry about that. It's supposed to be a pretty comprehensive guide for Elden Ring. Unfortunately, we missed the first part of the tutorial, but I think a lot of that's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to fucking restart from scratch and just so I could have the VOD again. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of it is just kind of go through, do your thing, get to this grace right here, and we will catch back up tomorrow with what we should be doing moving on. Hopefully we can get the first boss beaten. There's definitely a lot of good tricks and tips to get him beaten. I mean, we got him halfway in the stream earlier with Rogier, the summon, and I'm at level 2 with a fucking stick. So we should be able to... Whoa, I've never seen that before. Crazy. Oh, it was a skull, I think. Anyway, yeah, so I think we should be able to beat him next stream. So we will go all the way to the grinding spot and then come all the way back and go through that gate like we did earlier in the VOD, to challenge the first boss. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, to kind of hit a checklist, you want to get your horse, you want to get the whetstone in that little area over there, you want to go to the first boss, just attempt it, whether you lose or win, it doesn't matter. Then that will get you to the round table hold, and then from there you're pretty much caught up. Again, sorry if that's all fucking disjointed. Lord, I really thought I had the VODs on, okay, but yeah, my bad. We'll go over everything that we missed in the last stream in this one, so make sure it's saved to the VODs and that information can be stored for you guys. I don't want to leave any of y'all hanging, but that's the quick guide on how to get here. Again, if it's confusing, let me know. I'll go back through it in the stream. I just feel bad, man. Okay, let's see. I did the came through Enterprise plug. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I did my own plug, feel free to catch me tomorrow and Sunday. We're gonna be doing more Elden Ring content tomorrow, but I think we're gonna be doing a chill Sunday Minecraft session with the other folks at Cape Through Enterprises. So a lot of good stuff coming up to you guys this year. Stay tuned. Sorry that this VOD's pretty short. It's the first one. It's just kind of like a recap. So, we'll have longer, beefier, meatier content for you guys coming up here shortly. So, yeah, bear with it. I'm still learning the ropes to this. I hope it's a novel to you in some way. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for coming back and watching the VOD, because I do not think anybody's here right now, but that is okay. I did this in the most disjointed way possible. And yeah, so shout out to my coworkers, shout out to the first timers out there. Hopefully you guys are seeing this as helpful. My voice is shot because I explained